Hello, hard men and fair maidens. Today we're playing Disaster Report, aren't we, Lee?
Yeah, this is my choice. And I wanted to play it for a while because it's a very interesting looking game.
Yes, it's not a game I've ever known about, really. It sort of passed me by
I
back
think
in
it passed us all by.
2003.
Everyone who lives in England just has no idea.
No.
Unless obviously you scour the depths of the internet for interesting, unique looking games.
It was obviously too good for England.
2005.
Ooh, story.
Sunny.
So on Stiver Island.
I see Stiver Island outside.
God knows how they came up with that name.
I'm a newspaper reporter assigned here. Today is my first day.
I hate first days at work.
It's just like Resident Evil 2. Leon Kennedy, first day as a rookie cop.
Yeah.
Never got me to Capital City.
Bad things always happen on your first day.
Yeah. Well, this game follows Resident Evil 2 and all of the Resident Evils on the PlayStation 1. Yeah, and the Code Veronica engine.
IRM Software. A developer I have a lot of love for. Being
Because
the developers behind R-Type and
Yes, and
the R-Type series.
Disaster report.
I didn't know that.
A massive.
Not as old school a gamer as you.
Do now, yes, because I'm 57.
The
Yes,
magnitude of
but
the
don't
earthquake
lie,
has
don't-
not been confirmed, but
Hang on.
the city has suffered extensive damage.
Pretty sure this cutscene was
Up to
different
2,000
last time I
people
played
are
this.
missing or dead.
Like a year
The
ago.
epicenter of the
Yeah.
quake was Capital City itself.
Not Capital City.
Capital City, just off Airport Island.
Where was the Ideas team?
It's all lost in translation, isn't it? Maybe in Japan, calling something capital city, like the English or American word capital, sounds really interesting.
Maybe.
You know, like saying in Japan, capital is like Irizugu, and so we'll make a game based in Japan and call the capital city Irizugu, and in Japan that's just like saying capital city.
Yeah, I suppose.
You never know.
You never know.
You never do know. The thing with Japanese games, you always give them a bit of leeway for their kind of design flaws because of translation.
I used to really like Japanese games, but
Don't we all?
I don't think they're quite what they were anymore.
Well, they're just suffering that thing, aren't they?
They seem to have lost their way.
All games all over the world got publishers now who are pushing this content because that's what people are buying and don't get to make anything interesting. Still, you get the odd really interesting things like the Dark Souls franchise or Silent Hill, but generally it's just a lot of JRPG crap.
But Silent Hill's not been as good since it sort of got took over by the Western developers.
Yeah, and I mean everyone who plays Silent Hill knows why Silent Hill is good and knows like it's creepy. It doesn't make sense. It's that element of strangeness that gives you the
The
jeeps.
Japanese one's more like a psychological
Yeah, exactly.
horror.
That's why I'm like confused as to why the Americans tried to like action it up.
Yeah, and just like throw monsters at you every 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's the Americans, isn't it? Like, there's not enough rare steak in this game.
No.
It's interesting, but it's just not enough smashing stuff in the face with axes or whatever. So let's put more of that in. Combat rolls. Combat rolls.
Combat.
Right, so
I must talk about his hair.
I just want to mention the seagulls. The helicopter
And the
blades.
seagulls.
It's a bit of a precarious place to fly around, that.
Well, they are Japanese seagulls.
Yeah, we don't know if they're Japanese, do we? Stiver Island, capital city.
Oh, I suppose. But
Rescue
they're
safety fire first, no Japanese subtitles.
I'm still going to say the kamikaze. Kamikaze seagulls.
See, the thing with Japanese games, because they sort of want to cater for the European and American audience, everyone's not Japanese in them, so it feels like some kind of like different planet with different political borders everywhere. You know,
What's that?
Just got Caucasian English-speaking people living in the middle of the Pacific in a very developed country, by the looks of things, with one of the probably largest suspension bridges ever created. And there's a Ferris wheel over there, I just noticed.
That's going to be like
Now
Coney Island or
that's
something.
some draw distance right there.
That is an impressive draw distance.
Ooh. rumbles. Careful now. Careful. Let's go a bit faster. Ooh, you have to press this button whenever there's aftershocks, otherwise you get hurt a little bit. Sometimes.
And that's what will take our QP down,
Yeah.
whatever that
I
is.
think QP goes down from sprinting, climbing, trying to stable yourself.
What
those
can
kind
it
of things.
stand for?
Quench points, obviously. Drink water, it fills them up. Quench points. I don't actually know. But I think quench points really fits.
We'll just go along with that then. That seems the best way.
Got a very ladylike way of climbing ladders. Not
You
to be
can tell
sexy.
he's, I don't think he's an outdoorsy kind of person.
No, he's a journalist, isn't he? He's supposed to have some elements of
Yeah.
adventure. Whoops.
Eat the bridge.
That was a bus. Look.
That was a bus?
Look, it's a bus.
Oh,
Bus fell
yes.
down. Whoa, shit. Oh, I forgot to grab the floor.
Oh dear.
Well, at least I didn't walk into a bus that time. That was just in the nick of time
Surprised
too.
this is a PlayStation 2 game because it does look Dreamcast. It must have been developed with the Dreamcast in mind.
You think?
I think so. It's very Dreamcasty. It even runs like, what's his face off Shenmue?
Hazuki-san.
Hazuki-san.
Ryu Hazuki. Hazuki Ryu. Whatever.
It does. It just looks like that.
Flock of seagulls. And
Brilliant.
climb over it.
He's not going to climb that. He's a reporter.
Reporters always climb over fences.
He's not Spider-Man.
That's like their number one skill: climbing a fence, taking a picture, climbing back over fence when they wear
I
motorbikes.
suppose. Shaggy.
Yeah, What's the front say? Quick, before the card collapses. Must be Japanese. Zetsumi.
Oh, spice my sausages. That was close.
We're evacuating to the north. There's a restaurant with a key in the plant pot. I wonder how they knew that much.
Have I mentioned what this was called in Japan? I don't think I have.
No, you haven't.
Well, in Japan, it was known as Zetai Setsumi Toshi. Apologies for my pronunciation.
Does that translate into disaster
Well,
report?
if my Japanese is right, I think it translates as the Desperated City.
Is that your Japanese or your research of Japanese?
Not like I looked it up.
You actually can translate some Japanese
I can translate,
into Pidgin English.
yeah.
Desperated City. Yeah, that's like kind of like the title along the lines of Resident Evil. It's a very interesting, smart title. Doesn't really allude to what the game is until you play it, and you're like, oh yeah, because the zombies in the mansion. Resident Evil.
Yeah, it has made a lot
the
more
door.
sense than Biohazard.
Well, Biohazard still made sense because it is a biohazard, isn't it? It's like they're created for warfare or some crap like that,
Yeah. Biohazard sounds more like a first-person shooter.
or an American thrash metal band.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're the ones that wear the gas masks.
I don't think so.
Was that Mushroom Head?
Oh, it was Mushroom Head, yeah. I
Always
think Biohazard were a bit more hillbilly-esque.
Can't say I'm
Ooh. No, the fish!
well known
The poor fish.
over here.
Inspect the fish. Whoops, didn't need to do that. Whoa.
Whoa! We fell through the floor before the floor fell.
Did we?
Yeah.
I was too
sure we
busy
did.
hoping nothing bad happened to notice.
You're too scared
Wait,
to
is
see
there
what's
something
really
behind
going
that
on.
desk? I think it's... Yeah. What's this? Pea lighter.
Pea lighter?
Okay.
I've never tried to light my pea.
Well, what would P stand for in terms of a lighter? Pressure lighter?
They don't use propane, do they?
Maybe.
They use butane gas, don't they?
We don't know. This is a strange country in the middle of the Pacific full of Americans. don't know what they're using this for.
With a capital city called Capital.
Yeah.
The earthquake
And
that
the
rocked
island with an airport on it
just
called
past noon
Airport
yesterday
Island.
is still creating aftershocks around the area. All routes in
And
and out of
everyone
the
in
island
media
have been cut
needs
off,
to go back
and
to
many
school.
citizens are still trapped in or
Tell you something
around
else Ireland were
Rescue
sort of known for.
began in the
The
southwestern region where
coolest
flooding
sounding
was the
game
most
ever.
severe.
Ninja Baseball Batman,
Seems that the
Oh, yeah.
operations are going
which I don't know if you've ever played it.
No, I've seen it being played on YouTube.
I emulated it and I played it, and it is brilliant. And there's no Batman.
Video games and
Yeah, it's a baseball guy, isn't it?
You're a baseball guy with a Batman.
Yeah, but don't they call them Batman?
I don't know. We don't have baseball here.
No. Wonder they must call them Batman. What? I can't think of anything like from a movie with baseball in it that's got bat people. If they ever call them
I've
anything.
never heard them being called Batman.
Batsman, isn't it?
Batsman.
It is in England in cricket. Batsman, isn't it?
Yeah. Can't stand cricket either though.
No, it doesn't make much sense.
No, just a bunch of people wearing badly knitted cardigans, standing in a field all day.
I like the leg armour though, it's pretty interesting. And they always get really sort of childish whenever the ball hits someone in the leg. And they're just like,
They do get rather excited.
it's not an exciting game.
No, I think
You
lawn
think
bowls
from like
better.
the way cricket is, you think the ball hits someone in the leg and the guy got hit in the leg, like, tally ho, well done, excellent shot, bowler.
Let's
And the
have a
bowler
cup
like,
of tea.
Yeah, good sportsmanship, chap.
No, they do get rather excited. I've seen them on the park.
I'm getting the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's very rumbly. Don't want to miss any items. Nothing on the bonnet of that car. Oh my god, nothing on the bonnet of this car. Well, frame rate drop there.
Oh dear. That could be the emulation though.
Could be. Why that head's turning so slow? Forget that.
He must have hurt his neck in the crash.
Ooh, thought I was going to run straight off an edge then.
We're totally ignoring that woman's cries for help.
I don't think it's safe to go the way that the cry came from.
Good thinking.
Whoa, Jesus. Don't hang on the bus. Don't climb up the bus. Don't want to go up there. Oh my god.
He doesn't seem to have much upper body strength, does he?
Down, down.
Look at
I can't make it. I can't force him to drop down. Maybe that fall's going to hurt him or something. Every time he does that, I need a drink. Shit.
Dear. Oh dear.
Why did he leap if it was going to hurt him? This guy needs to review his skills and where they're useful.
This is about as far as I've ever seen of this game.
Yeah, same. I got up to the about here before, and then because obviously my computer was rubbish, the emulator couldn't handle all that rumbling.
Oh.
Okay, there's a burning car down there. Let's go on this train. Well, it's very impressive for its age, or this dynamic environment shifting.
You can now see what
Here's
the
a lady.
the reboot of the Tomb Raider has ripped off, can't you?
This.
Yeah, they did that in the Tomb Raider where you're climbing through a boat on one bit and it's getting machine gunned to bits and it twists and it falls one way and you're climbing up and then it falls the other way and everything turns round. Really impressive.
Okay, well, I've seen a film that says don't walk down there, the Italian Job, so I'm not going to do that.
We're going to leave her because she can't be asked to save herself, so why
I
should
think
we
have
put
to
ourselves in harm's way?
We have to find a better means of doing that. Let's make sure there's some floor there before we jump down. I could do with some water.
This earthquake seems to be going on for a long time.
Aftershocks, isn't it? Some water, please. Oh, there's a tap.
Where's the tsunami?
I'll tell you what, I'll drink the bottles of water once I'm at 1 QP. Because then what happens when you get below 1 QP? Will he just die?
I'm going to guess he probably just gives up.
His health bar probably
And
starts going down,
sit
doesn't it?
down.
You know, like when you run out of oxygen underwater in every game, health bar starts going, doesn't it? Oh god.
Jesus. Right.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Grab the rope. Quickly.
One in D. And jump. Not like that.
Oh
Get up.
dear.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
nasty.
That wasn't fair.
Game over.
I hope we get a checkpoint. Yeah. I don't need a drink.
No,
Get off.
keep
Go away.
it up.
Let's save it actually.
Keep it up.
I think that's saved. Let me try again.
I think
Yeah.
I'd add that the publisher of this, Age Tech,
Yeah.
who brought it to North America, were also involved in Armored Core and Armored Core 2. And I think probably all of the others as well, I'm going to guess.
Well, I don't know. I haven't played Armored Core 4 and I can't say I liked it too much.
I remember the first one. I thought that was a good bit of fun.
That's how you jump.
Not enough mech games nowadays.
Well,
Don't
well
make
there
them
are.
anymore.
There's two. There's Hawking on Steam, and I think they were making that, and they were very excited about making that. But now it's free to play because obviously Titanfall came out and it's much better and AAA published. And what am I doing? Don't
happened
go
there?
on the bus. He's going on the bus.
No, get off the bus.
Use the rope on the bus. I think. I have no idea how this is going to work.
Is this how...
Oh yeah, just let me do it.
Is he going to hold the whole bus up? What's he...
What the?
What's he
Wait,
doing?
I know what. He's gonna hold the rope and climb down there and grab her. Then the bus will fall and they'll be on the rope. He's a
Ah.
clever guy.
It's very Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
That's
it
in
is,
Jurassic
isn't it?
Park. Is it 2? With Goldblum. The glass that's smashing at the bottom.
he's in
and
all of
T-Rex
them,
is
isn't he?
pushing it off.
Goldblum in like every single one of them. Yeah, doing that trailer, aren't he? And he finds his daughter and he's like, "What are you doing here?"
What are you doing here?
I'm trying
That's what
to
I'm
make the
thinking.
rope be used. They won't let me use it. But
Why? Have we got to be on the other scene?
no.
Have we got to be...
Oh wait, is the thing here for obviously for attaching ropes in case of giant earthquake.
We've got to be proper perfect here.
Well, I just thought I'd stand in the doorway and do it.
So now we're going to go back.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, look at
Now
this.
we've got it. Now we're getting somewhere.
Hope we don't look too stupid.
Them rope physics.
I know, man.
It's like a
It's a worm, isn't it?
sausage.
Keith, take my hand.
Ooh.
I'm Keith.
If that doesn't get him laid, nothing will.
That's true. I was for that. I want to save some girl sometime like that. Definitely. How are you going to climb up there? You can barely freaking.
Well, he's got the power of QP.
And his name's Keith.
And he could be Spider-Man.
That's some deep flooding.
That is some serious flood. It's actually the floods that is the biggest killer in an earthquake, not the actual shaking.
What is with her legs? What the hell? That's how Japanese girls sit there, isn't it? What the fingers? Jesus, they're creepy.
Ooh.
What the hell?
Are you okay?
We've got voice acting now. I'm Keith. I'm fine.
Keith gonna say anything? No? We seem to have a mute on our hands here. Oh, no more voice acting.
Keith Helm. I work for a newspaper.
Keith Helm.
Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. He's just done his way to work.
Quite an apt name, because then you got helmet hair.
Karen
Helmet
Morris. She's a little shaken. No.
hair.
We've got to get to the mainland. Of course you can walk, just standing up. Try not to run too much.
Great. So now we've got this bint slowing us down.
You're judging her too quick.
Maybe you're right. If you need anything else, just ask.
So you don't need
I
to
told
be
you, Keith.
streetwise in an earthquake, surely.
I told you,
Jesus.
Keith.
Conversations. Press X button when you're near a person to begin a conversation. Hello. Interesting story.
Yeah, she's going to be a lot of fun to have.
Maybe
with
she
her, I
can
feel.
help me climb up that thing that I couldn't climb.
Yes, it'll probably boost you up.
She said don't run too much. Let's just test the
Well,
waters.
just see what she does.
Come here,
She's
lady.
coming.
We'll never be able to climb over this.
I could go up and look around for something.
How?
I suppose, yeah, she wouldn't boost him. He'd have to boost her.
Hmm.
Do we switch characters here?
She'd have to boost us so we could pull her up.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna
I'm sorry.
let her climb up and then wait.
Is he going to get a sneaky look?
Nah, he's a decent guy and he's the hero.
No, I reckon he will.
No,
No.
Kept his eyes firmly on
What
the
a
wall.
gentleman.
Cameraman's not so much though.
What a gentleman.
Okay. I'll be back.
That's what.
I'm going to piss myself if she's not. The amount of times the girls told me that they're going to be back. And I've never seen them again.
Alright, save your bitterness for after the recording.
On the punch
Oh,
bag.
at least we don't have to wait in real time. That's something.
She wouldn't.
Well, we're still
Ooh,
waiting.
It's getting doubtful. Oh man.
I told you she'd. Oh, she's back.
Hey, sorry. Did you wait long?
You know how long he was
This
waiting.
route was heavy.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, why didn't you give her the rope? And she could have tied it to a car. Oh wait, did we keep the rope?
I think we left it.
Why did we do that? We obviously need a rope in this situation a lot.
Oh no.
You think so? wouldn't you?
I
Yeah.
wonder if the mainland is okay.
The main land's where the land is that shook. It's not gonna be okay.
Alright.
It seems pretty safe here. Why don't you just wait here now for the rescue chopper?
Because they ain't coming here. The rescue helicopter gave every surviving civilian a mission.
So is that it? Is that the end of that part?
Save the game, yeah man. They'll just
Are
double
we
save.
going to get the whole part in? It's just going to turn into a JRPG
I doubt it.
where we fight monsters that have come out of the cracks of the earth.
I doubt it.
It's Japanese. It could take a weird turn.
They're excellent helicopters.
Why aren't we on one of
Got a
that?
bandage all of a sudden. Didn't have that before.
Hey! Over here!
She must have applied it. As a skirt ripped.
Then-
Wait, she's got a bandage as well.
Yeah. I like games that do that, where you can actually see the struggle that they've been through actually on themselves. Like
Yeah.
Batman did it really well in Arkham City, where basically at the end of the game, your suit's a right mess, and I like that.
No!
I think we've
think
missed
that
the
adds a lot.
helicopters. They've gone.
They've buggered off.
They'd keep coming back for weeks though, wouldn't they? In the real
Yes.
world. This is interesting. I think I'll encourage her because I'm the hero and I'm a nice guy.
Let's encourage her.
There's still hope. That's very encouraging. Keith.
He's got away with words, hasn't he? Helm.
If I was her, I'd look for a shoe shop and get a pair of trainers as soon as.
Yeah, I think I would have took them shoes off and just go barefoot.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Jesus!
This is crazy.
Jesus Christ!
Obviously, I've never been in an earthquake, so
Yeah, this is authentic earthquakery.
yeah, I don't know.
There's very interesting wobbliness. Oh, we're going
How
down
are we
there.
going to get across?
We ain't going down there. I don't think we can survive that drop.
I don't think Keith Holmes had any wobbliness since he met her.
Interesting observation or
He
speculation.
does look very stiff. Oh,
Yeah.
he's got worse arthritis than me.
I wonder if we're stuck now.
That's it.
This is one of these puzzles where you just. Oh wait, what? Is that
Oh,
balancing
no.
beam?
No, that's right down. I wouldn't try and.
That's on the road,
balance
isn't
on
it?
that, Yeah.
Wait, no, yeah, that's the fence. Top of the fence.
That's. Yeah, don't jump on that. Good
Yeah,
way.
I'm not. I don't get it. I
And we
don't
get
know what to
down
do.
on the right side. What's that?
There's a lorry
No,
with a
they're down
lamppost
the
going
road as
through
well.
it.
Can we?
Have we got a rope?
Oh no.
Oh no, maybe we can use the pea lighter for something.
Maybe we can do what Machete does.
What,
in-
cut her bowels out and climb
Yeah.
down?
We'll just rip her intestines out and we'll climb down.
No, there's got to be a practical solution for both of us to come out on top. Right, let's go to this
Let's
broken
run back.
bit up here. Oh, I keep pressing that by accident. Makes him look a bit retarded. Like he thinks there's going to be aftershock, but there isn't.
No way down there.
Oh my god. It's not even an interesting place to be stuck. It's just like a small little desert of road. Wait, then maybe we can push a car or something. No? Come on. You know what? YOLO.
YOLO. You deserve to die for saying that.
I do indeed. Hello? Japanese people? Help.
No Japanese people. Everyone else has been evacuated.
Hey, wait, why is there a bus there?
Was that there last? That wasn't there.
No, and we can go inside it. Oh, come on. Come on.
That's what happened to it.
Shite.
Oh dear. Have we reloaded it or something?
No, I died, didn't I? So it put me back where the checkpoint
Bloody
was.
hell. Need to wake up. Been a long day at work.
Where'd the bus go? What the hell? I thought it'd like provide some kind of a hop down thing. Maybe if I can hang off here and have a look down.
I don't think that's.
Oh wait, hang on.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can shimmy. Maybe we can shimmy somewhere and find a ladder. No, he doesn't shimmy. He just likes to drop down and climb up again. Uh-oh. Come on,
This is
guys.
becoming,
Use your incredible brain to figure out problems.
My years of gaming experience.
Now this bridge thing here looks like there's some
There's
kind
no
of
way to go down.
there's some kind of clasps on the bridge. What are they? Can we interact with them?
No.
There's a
Not
bus
gonna be.
there.
The bus is back.
I'm gonna drop on that bus.
I don't think you should drop on the bus.
Well, there's no other solutions.
There's nothing back the other way.
Drop down, Jesus, Keith. Just drop.
Oh, this is quickly becoming a bad game.
No, it's just one of them puzzles from old school times. That's all it is.
What's back up the other end of
I
the?
think I'm on the first to death up here.
What's back up here? Right up. There's got to be some way down.
There's a
What's
my
this?
days. Then I feel retarded now. Ooh, he's got one of those fences we can't climb. Oh, that's lucky.
There we go. We're not running too fast for her, are we?
She'll catch up. If she's imperative to the story, I'll keep her. An elevator that doesn't work, probably. Wait, what's this?
I don't think that's.
I want to try the elevator anyway, because I'm an idiot and I get into an elevator in an earthquake.
It must be broken.
Damn it.
This has got to be the way. Oh,
Yes. I think don't even need to ask things like that. It's like on Resident Evil. There's a Uzi 9mm machine gun. Would you like to take it?
I was just
Yes
about
or
to
no?
mention that.
There's a key for that door you've been trying to get through for the past hour. Would you like to take it? There's a rocket launcher and there's a tyrant soon. Would you like to take it?
It got on my nose. It's like you're saying, there's like the same thing with ladders as well, weren't they? There's a ladder here. Do you wish to descend? Why would you say no? Why would I be clicking on it if I didn't want to?
The date should be the 21st. Huh? How did that happen? What the hell? I wonder if that's even important, or if they're just like trying to establish her character as a bit ditzy. She forgot about a dog too.
Is that what Japanese people think of all our women?
Probably, but
They're all blonde hair and a bit ditzy.
of course your dog's okay. Your neighbours will be watching the news thinking, where's Karen? Oh, Karen's alright, she's probably dead, let's have her dog for dinner, probably.
So all this is going on, and she's worried about her dog.
Yeah, you get special bonds with pets. A magnifier. See, that's questionable. Would you like to pick up this? It's probably junk that I'll never need.
What are we going to need a magnifier for?
What is this? What the? Why have we got a split in the road? Wait, no, we haven't. That's fortunate. Wait, we have, sort of. Don't want to miss anything. Oh, the water's getting low.
Oh, yeah, that's why it's beeping at us.
Is that what that is? I thought it was some
Yeah, I
kind of
think
weird,
it's
like,
beeping.
Japanese insect or something.
No, I think it's beeping at us
Ultra
to
crickets.
drink water.
Well, where's the water tap? I know I've got some in my bag, but I don't want to use that. I will use it.
Look around here.
Oh, it's getting slow at running.
Oh, this frame rate's doing me. There we go.
Is that water? Yes!
Yay!
Just in nick of time.
At least all the water pipes still seem to be intact.
Yeah. I just like him to go, yeah, that one was salty, and then his health goes half down. Just start struggling with
Look at that.
malaria. Do you want a drink, Karen? You need a drink? You want some water here? Help yourself. It's free.
You should be stopping for a piss every half hour.
Don't want to go down there. Let's check out that ambulance. Ambulances usually have good supplies.
Anyway, there's something else I want to talk about. And you might know more about this than me,
Okay.
being a elite PC gamer. Steam,
The government announced it
does it need quality control?
Magnitude 6.
The damage,
6 does.
Of course it needs quality control. Everything in the world that sells things needs quality control.
So why does Steam not have any?
Because it's gaming, and it's still a child of an industry, and it's still figuring itself out. That's why lots of new creative mediums that are getting consumers shafted keep happening. They'll be regulated soon.
I think it needs to sort its shit out.
This needs regulation. Companies like Steam, they're quite innocent. Like, there's a bit of a quality assessment lacking stuff going on, but you know, people like EA, they need to be told by some regulating body, no. You know?
Just stop it.
Yeah, there needs to be like a universal regulator for video game industry, big ones, the big peoples, the global corporations. I mean, yeah, I think Steam's fairly innocent, you know, it's just DRM. People can put it on there, people can buy it. I don't see anything wrong with that. People usually, you know, doesn't need quality control. Well, let's go back to 1995. How many games did you pick up for PlayStation or even Mega Drive and stuff that you got home and you're like, what the fuck is this? And you paid like a good 20 quid for that.
I can remember, I think it was called Penguin Land for the Master System, where you were just a penguin and you just had to roll an egg down the screen.
Why did you buy that?
I don't know.
Gordon Freeman.
I really don't know, because I used to have to save up a
Sick.
lot of money.
It's on his back. I've got a weapon. How do I use this? No, not that button. Oh, look, sweet.
Ah, you can shout.
She waved at me.
Either that or she was wafting
Look,
away
she
your bad
waved.
breath.
That's neat. How do I get this crowbar out? Oh, I can press this button as well to turn the camera around quickly. I'm learning it now. I'm gonna get really good at this game.
Getting
Wait,
somewhere now.
wait. There's a dead end. There's some dead people.
Also, that early access thing's getting on my nerves.
Yeah. Ooh.
What is going on here?
Nope. He's looking
You
at the
don't
wrong
feel
place.
for a man's pulse there. Oh dear. Oh dear me.
Is there any more dead people around? Yeah, the early access is
I think there probably is a lot of developers that are using it, you know, genuinely.
yeah.
But I think there's a lot that are just taking the piss with it, and it's an excuse.
Well,
to-
again, you
to
know,
get
it's,
money for
it's that
shit.
thing where people want to get money for shit, but you know,
Daisy.
we need regulating bodies in place. We need people to say this product ain't finished, can't sell it. We also need consumers to look out for themselves, and when they've made a mistake, not complain about it. It's your own
I
fault.
think there was a convenience.
I think Steam needs a proper returns policy.
Who's Patrick James? And what the hell did that woman just tell us?
It doesn't really matter, I don't think. There's what I read the other day. Well, I saw it on someone
Yeah.
else's video. Is there was like an old school survival horror game.
Yeah,
It's very much like Resident Evil. Now it's got like the tank control feel to it and everything.
yeah,
Called Black Soul,
yeah.
and it came out full price. People bought it and then just said how shit it was.
Yeah.
But now you go on Steam.